Hello everyone and welcome to Dredge. It's a cute little fishing game that might just have Cthulhu in it. We'll find out. It's a single player game. I've had this on my wishlist for quite a while. It came out the other day and I figured I would pick it up because it looks like my kind of game. There's a little bit of inventory management, there's a little bit of business management, and there's a little bit of Lovecraftian horror. What's not to love? We're going to dive in and we're going to play a new game. Join along with me if you want to. Looks like me going to work on a Monday morning. Although my beard isn't quite that nice. I also don't crash my boat. Morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. I don't suppose I need to say this. Get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So, that's one of the things you'll find out about the game, is that there is weird stuff happening all the time. Right, so I can either undock or press tab and I can see my inventory over here. So in this case here, I have some stuff in the cabin. I've got some pursuits, catch fish for the day. That's it, basically. And under the cargo, obviously this is all my cargo space, so fish will take up space in here when I go fish. So, let's undock. Rather lovely. It's just a little boat game. Or at least it will be for a little while. Right, so you can rotate with left or right or A and D, and then you can stop above here, press F to fish. So when you press F to start fishing, right, you pull. Okay, and then I've got a blue mackerel, which I can then place somewhere in my deck. And then you repeat. And you repeat, and as you'll see, time is going by a little bit when I move. Oh, this one's a big one. It's just a normal blue mackerel. Okay. It says low stock. It's now been depleted. Okay. So you'll see loads of fishing spots lying around. Go find this one here. Right. Oh, hello, this one's a bit bigger. Oh, you take up a corner spot. Okie dokie then. Let's do some more of this. Right, let's place another cod. I can rotate with right click. I'll stick you there. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, this spot has now been depleted. Let's stick you there. And we carry on. Time in advance when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. So, I don't have much more space for fish, if I'm honest. So, let's find a decent shoal. Start speaking like fishermen now. Well, there's a big dude over there. What are you? No, not that one. I want this one here. Looks like a shark. Oh, it's disturbed water. Okay, I don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okie dokie then. Weird noises on there as well. So aesthetically the game is rather nice, I'm not going to lie. Okay, stock is high. Right, we've got another blue mackerel which will whack there. And another one which we're going to whack down there. I'm the best fisherman ever. Okay, well, getting to afternoon. Oh, there's stuff over there. There's another town over there. I have I have E-lights there. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I just have a little pool of light around me. I got told not to stay out too late, so let's go back to the dock. Hello. That was shining. Why were you all glittery? Floating buoy. Serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Okay. So there's going to be some things around which show me stuff. Let's turn off the light now, we don't need that. Back and dock. Does it auto dock or do I have to dock? I can just press F and dock. Cool. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. Of course you are. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell the fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Whether I sell the fish or selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. We'll be fine. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. So if I go to the fishmonger, you enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. He looks incredibly happy. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found the new one so fast. What happened to the other one? He takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay for your fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. While you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. So I can sell all my fish for $131. Let's do that. Cool. Right, okay, I've got hooky things and another motor and stuff. Okay, so I sold fish for 112. Okay, let's return to town. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this town by the docks. Down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you can make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Okay, I've got to pick it up, so let's just pop it there for the moment. Our local shipwright mentions you might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Should pay her a visit. We like upgrades. Okay, let's go speak to shipwright. Oh, hello. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. If you take any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. Everyone's a little bit cryptic. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Scratched, you say? Okay. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay, so we've got new fishing stuff, because obviously I've only got this one here. So I could sell that for 37 for that. Alright, not enough for that. 112. Ooh, I'm almost there. We also have boats and engines and things. An old rusty engine. What have I got here? A peculiar engine. Interesting. Nets. Lights. Okay. Might come back for lights later. I don't need any repairs doing. Alright, I may come back to you later. Right. I've got $30 remaining on that. So let's just rest. What's that red light? That looks like a volcano. Right, okay. Let's undock and let's go fish again. Let me just check my my encyclopedia. I have stuff here. Cool. Right, okay, cool. Don't care about that. Let's check my pursuits. Yeah, it's fine. Nothing else. Let's just go fish. It's a free fishing day. I do feel like I need more engines because I'm a tad slow. What are you going to be? You're going to be mackerel again, aren't you? Oh no, it's disturbed water. Okay, I can't do that just yet. We'll come back to you later. What's over here? That's going to be disturbed water too. Okay. Right. F. Right, we've got a blue mackerel. That's fine. Yeah, I think until I pay off my debt, it's going to be just standard fish. I'm hoping I can find some rarer fish or more valuable ones, because these are a bit boring. Right, let's leave there. Let's go over here. Okay. Ooh. Cod. Okay, that's cool. Cod are worth a bit more. Oh, I got a trophy. It's just a big one, is it? Hello. Plentiful and basic. So you need a little bit of better reactions to get you more valuable fish. Right, stock depleted. Let's leave. What is over here? Apart from that town, which we'll come to later, I'm sure. Disturbed water, I don't have that. Hello, I see you there. Can I chase you down? No, okay. Okay. It's all the blue mackerel. Right, well, we're full anyway, so let's just go back to ship. I like the fact that the light actually turns on. It's pretty good. The reflections aren't too bad either. You can just about see them underwater there. Attention to detail like that does impress me. Simple to please. I see that eye up in the top there. We'll come back to that later. Let's just pop into this fishmonger. Sell my wares. I had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay above normal prices. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Okay. We'll sell all my fish. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even just tell from looking at the surface. Okay. So we've got quite a bit of money there. That's good. Storage is still empty. That's fine. Let's go to the shipwright then. So I need one that can handle shallow. Both of these do. What's the difference? Weighted line and a simple skimmer. I mean, I'll just take this one, thanks. Okay. So now I've got something that can catch shallow as well. Can I also have one of these? I can. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. I just whack it in my storage for the time? No. Oh, I can. Wouldn't let me do it for the first time. That's right. Okay, so now we've got another fishing thingy. That's cool. So I don't need any repair because I haven't taken any damage. Let's just rest up. Go on to the next day. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Righty then. Okay, my loan is almost done, so the mayor's got something for me. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Yeah, okay. There. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Am I shipping organs or something? The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Okay, don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, well, let's undock. Let's go straight over to Little Marrow then. My boat is actually visibly faster. I quite like that. Upgrades actually make a difference. Can't see my my fishing thing on there, but that's fine. We'll go over to Little Marrow. I'm assuming this is Little Marrow over here. Let's dock. A delivery. Let's see here. He takes a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure. It feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Good, I don't want to see the liver or whatever it is. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a crumbled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're underwater. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. There's a trader here. Right, let's have a look at this book anyway. Sustainable fishing. I haven't read this yet. Oh, I've got a pastime. Okay, that's fine. There's a trader. What do you have? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelries and other marbles. An old man peers over at you over silver spectacles. Hello, who's that? I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialise in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice for you today, perhaps? I've got this. It's a research part. I don't really want to sell that. No. Okay, well, we'll come back to you. Let's undock. Let's go catch ourselves some shallow stuff. Disturbed water shallow. I get a stingray. Stingrays are massive. Oh no. Stingrays are also very hard to capture. Okay, we've got two. Let's turn you around so you go there. Okay. So can I get this stuff? No, so I need to get some nets or something for that. That's fine. That's oceanic. Oh, okay. There's a town over there that I want to go to at some point. Oh, there's a shiny thing over here as well. Let's go find the shiny. There's more islands over there too. Wow, okay. Right, collect item. Add it to my cabin. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. Didn't penetrate the hull, but it jostled around a bit, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We didn't see what they were, some of which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Okay. That'll be oceanic as well. Let's not go there. Right, let's go head back. Wonder how much the stingrays are going to fetch me. I want whatever that is. It looks massive. A little bit more fishing down here. This is shallow. Oh, it's more stingrays. Right, okay, let's... the Gulf flounder. That's what I was looking for. I'm basically full. Let's get a couple of... one blue mackerel space. I might as well, while I've got a debt still. Be there. We're full. Let's go home. Right, fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. So I'll pop you there. That's fine. Done. Right, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to hang out of bed. You and I, we've got to do it, eh? With what keeps people going from hungry. Okay, so let's just sell stuff. That's my debt, I think, done now. I'm not too sure. I've also got the thing, and I've got a research part as well. I don't know what to do with that. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted the consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. I'm glad you've chosen to be here with us. I mean, I don't think I really had an option, did I? Right, so we can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Why would I need that? Find out. We need this decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Okay, how do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Aha! Okay, cool. So, oh, I need plenty of things, don't I? Okay. Cool, right. I'll ignore that for the moment. We will come back to you later. So if I research, that does coastal and shallow. That then does right, we'll do that one. So it's now for sale. Okay, cool. So if I go to the shipwrights, she has it. It's $400. Right, okay, we'll come back to that later. I don't know what that light thing is. Okay. Right, it is 6 o'clock in the evening. Got nothing to research. Shipwright can't do anything. My storage is basically nothing. Let's just check what missions I've got, because there's stuff in my cabin. That's not quite ready yet. My encyclopedia is fine, don't care. Suits. 1 flounder, 1 eel. Delivered the package. Alright. Well, let's rest until tomorrow. Are we going to get woken up by a spooky woman again? No? Okay then. I can't do oceanic yet. Right, I just want some eels. You look like eels. Oh. Okay, well I caught a grey eel, that's fine. It's a 3er as well. Okay, let's pop you there. Let's do you there. Put you there. Easy. Eelsy. Oh dear. Oh, this one's a trophy one. Nice. It's a big dude. Like it. Right, spot's now been depleted. That's cool. Right, okay, so I've got my eel now at least. There's another shiny thing here. Let's go. I'll be back for you in a minute. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than a wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. You've doomed everyone. Can I go and catch you? No, you'll be oceanic. Alright, let's head back. This one I'll probably be able to catch. Yeah. Blue mackerel. You there? And it doesn't really matter which way I put that one. I've got enough room for one more. I could probably do a bit of a Resident Evil remixing there, but I don't really care. That's fine. Okay, let's go back home. Home is where the scary people are. It is early afternoon though, but I've depleted my storage. Alright, fishmonger, fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I get $47 for that. That's not too bad. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Okay. Rods, reels, and rigs. So I need to read the books to learn stuff, basically. That's fine. Let's sell my fish. $109. About 387. That's a bit annoying. Okay, so let's just check my thing. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some stuff there. We now need to get 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Let's have a look at the shipwrights. So she's got no nets. There's only engines. The peculiar engine is better. Wish I could get another one of those. But anyway. I don't have $410. Okay. Single unlucky hit is enough to take out an engine. Okay. Right, well, I can't do anything there. Dry dock is you don't have to have all the materials at once, blah, 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 blah. Like, I can't get any of these just yet, so we'll come back. Research, I've got no research parts, so that costs 2. Do I have some? Oh, the engines as well. And nets. Well, nets I can't do just yet. I've got no research parts. Why are you telling me I can do that? When do I get research parts? Maybe I have to buy them. I don't know. Well, I'll see what. Let's undock, because we've got plenty of time yet. We need to get some squid, which only come out at night. Thank you very much. No fish here right now. Interesting. So now it's night time. I'm guessing things have changed a little bit. I want to see if I can see squid. What is the red eye thing at the above me? Oh, hello. Right, check Gavin for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish. Okay, cool. Well, we'll take this one now. I don't like the fact that it's actually dark. That's horrifying. Okay, let's take the whatever you are. It's a black grouper. They're quite large. Oh, it's raining now as well. Right, I can't physically hold any more of those, so I'm going to have to go. Bright lights and sleeping. Oh, hello. There's a thing here. The lighthouse towers above. Wave crashing on the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Boss. Okay, there's a panic mechanic as well. Really like the idea of a panic mechanic, but hey ho. Let's sell me fish. Hello, Mr. Fishmonger. Have we got any fish? Yes. Okay, so it's a black grouper, which we can pop there. I don't have the others. Thanks, we're done. What have you got for me today? Let's sell. It's only $84, but it now means I've got the oceanic thing that I can buy. So let's return. Go to the shipwrights. We want this. Although, has she got other stuff that I can buy? She does have bigger lights, a cloudy lens, a cracked bulb. Right, well, we'll come back to that. I want the hydraulic rod, which is massive. It needs to go there. Right, my simple skimmer can't stay there anymore. Can I just pop you in the storage? Or, yeah, it's a storage is middle click. Okay, so now I can do oceanic stuff. Let me return to town. I will rest until morning, I think. And then let's undock. So we do need squid, but I'm going to come back to that. I want to go to start doing some oceanic stuff. Can't do you anyway. I want this shark thing. I wonder how hard this is going to be to catch. Okay. Oh, a bronze whaler. Wow, it's a really weird shape. I might be... Oh, this spot has been depleted. Okay. That's fine. Let's head out a little bit further. There is this town over here, of course. You're coastal. You look like cod. Cods are fairly good money, but I'm not going to bother with you just yet. I want to see what's here. It's a Blackstone Isle, ruined mansion. The door is locked. Workshop. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. What do you want to do in here? Pick up items? You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. An arterial engine. And a sign of ruin. Right, well. Okay, to storage. What do you want to do in here? I want to leave now. Then I'm going to undock. Well, that was... oh, crap. No, my hydraulic... Oh, I need to just repair stuff now. That's annoying. Don't crash. Right, we're going to sell this whaler thing. Get my rod repaired. Which is not a euphemism. Right, we have docked. Speak to Mr. Fishmonger. Okay. I mean, that's $100. That wasn't too bad. Right, shipwreck. Yes, I know. Good. Right, yes, please repair. That's alright, that's fine. $30. Don't mind. Okay. And then let's undock again. And hopefully it's giving me some new fish that I can get. I'm going to go out left this time rather than right. I'll see what's that way. A sip of my tea in the meantime. Looks like there's a whaler here as well. It is indeed. So let's pop you there. Lovely. Right, I can pop you that way. It's reasonably efficient. Spot's been depleted. I don't care about that for the moment. What are you here? You're busy, busy, busy. That's cod. Not bothered about cod. Turn my light off. There's another dock around there. Let's see what's here. This looks like stuff I can't pick up. Shapes in the deep. Alright then. Okay, let's start heading back then. Might as well try and pick up some cod while I'm here. Is that it? Oh, it's night time. Night time. Night time. Oh dear. That's some stuff I can't do at the moment. Oh, hello, there's a green thingy over there. Let's go find out what the green thingy is. Ooh. Squid. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, what is that? A brood squid. Okay. I can't fit any more in, so I'm going to leave now. Bye-bye. Let's go back home before my panic starts to get too high. I have a little tiny light. I could do with a bigger light. I might have to buy a light. Right, we're in hometown now. What was that noise? Got any fish? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Just leave whatever you have. I'm going to pop one of them there. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. 85 bucks. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Night fishing is a tall order. I've been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Okay. Alright. Let's put that in storage. Just drop it out at sea anywhere and then come back after a day or two to check on it. Cool. Got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? Right, so you've got hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before hailing in a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of his stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Let's sell the rest for 200 bucks. Okay. Why is it just on my my thing there? Strange. Okay, well, it's in my storage now. Like, I don't know what to do with it. And I have these things as well, which I don't know what to do with. Okay. And I have 4 crab pots. Right, okay, so let's just pop them in my storage. Oh, I just bought one. I've got 2 now. Right, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Right, return to town. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. You need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Righty-ho, mates. Right, take a look through this book on the house. Okay, cool. So I keep getting research stuff, which is good. She pulls a book from a textbook. Okay, cool. So I'm already reading 1 at the moment, which is fine. The engines are no better than the ones I've currently got. Nets are still not researched, but I do want a cloudy lens. Like, I think I do want one. Okay, cool. It's midnight now, so that's fine. Let's return to town. There's not much I can do here, so I am going to rest. And then we'll go see what the dude wants on Blackstone Isle. Just out of interest. Yes, I'm 91% complete there. What is my pursuit? I need a common crab and a fiddler crab. I don't know where I drop it though. Do I just drop it anywhere? So if I go here, go to my cabin. No, it's in my storage, isn't it? Right, let's go see what this dude wants on Blackstone Isle, which is south. It's the place I've been to already. Oh, okay, cool. Right, hold on. So that one gave me rods will reel fishing 10% more effectively. Okay, cool. This, I'm guessing, is Blackstone Isle. I don't remember now. Okay. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested in it, so you should probably bring it to the meeting. Okay, well, hold on. It's in my storage. Just chill. I'm also going to pop in a basic crab pot there. And a basic crab pot there, just because I wanted them. Let's return to town. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios to occupy the periphery of desire. You have something for me. He's got a face. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Aye, yes, let's go. You're not dodgy in the slightest. Right, it's an excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Literally, it took like 5 minutes. Okay, I have a dredge crane. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. And anything in the workshop? Right, so there's nothing else here. Okay. Right. Got to be careful undocking there because it's a little bit dangerous. I want the crab pots reasonably close to me where I am. So I might put one here. Okay, and then right click, pop one there. So there's plenty of crabs here. Another one there. Alright, we'll go back to the lights because, yeah, we're just going to have the lights. It's fine. I wonder what's down here. Is there anything down here? Yes, I can see Splashy Splash. Oh yeah, he put Dredge and stuff on me, didn't he? I can't see it though. Okay. What are you? You're eels or something, aren't you? F. I don't have the right equipment for this, but I thought I did. Okay. What's this? That to me looks like a shipwreck. It's got a shiny thing on it as well. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull up a little closer. Oh, hello. It's a research part. We'll take that. Pop you just there. Fine. Old iron chain. Okay. A citrine ring. Some lumber. Let's put the lumber there. Put that lumber there. Cool. I have some lumber at last. Another town over there. Nope, it's just an island. Is this blue mackerel? Yeah, that's okay. We don't mind a bit of blue mackerel. Oh, a many-eyed mackerel. Okay. Purple. Let's pop you down there. One more. Lovely. That's fine. Cool. Right, it's starting to get dark now. Need to be careful. There's lights all the way out there. That's interesting. You know what? I think I'm going to stay out for a little bit. Not too long though. That's squid again. We'll take some squid. Especially when they're like that. Thank you very much. Okay, can't take any more squid. I'm going to head back. Oh, what is that? That rock just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, my light's going off. Good job I'm going home. So there's clearly something going on there because that rock wasn't there a second before then. Oh, right. Lighthouse keeper and the builder. Let's speak to the builder first. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. Got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. If you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have something. I'll pick it up when I'll pay you when the job is done. Okay, and the lighthouse keeper. Oh, hello. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that pitch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Okay, I should go, because you're freaking me out. Right, let me sell all my stuff, basically. Sell all fish, $100, that's fine. I still have the citrine ring as well, which is going to be interesting. I don't know what to do with that just yet. What was that noise? Right, and the shipwright. Wasn't the shipwright I wanted, it's my research. So when I'm looking here, this requires... Yeah. The pots are fine. Nets I can't do just yet. Obviously they're going to be something for later. You're going to take your one research part to get a flexible fishing pole which does both coastal and shallow. And then oceanic. So if I come back, let me just check... this. So you do coastal, you do shallow. So I need one that does coastal and shallow to be able to cover both of that. So that's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I need 2. Ah, okay, that's fine. Let's go to the dry dock. Alright, so you take 2 lumber for 1 light space. I don't really care about that. Engine spaces. 4 engine spaces would be mad. I want more storage space. But you don't give me that, do you? I mean, if I take this... Bolt of cloth and bolt of cloth, okay. And then I can take this one here. Okay, done. So we're going towards stuff. There's more storage spaces here and stuff. So this is obviously a massive, massive game. I'm going to leave this one here for the moment. Let me just rest until the morning. In fact, is there stuff I can buy from here? No. I mean, I could buy a new motor, but I'm not really bothered about that because I've got 2 motors at the moment. I don't know what to do with the chain, so I'm just going to whack that in storage for the moment. Actually, before I was going to wrap up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just rest until the morning. I'm going to go across to the other place. Let me just check my storage. So I've just popped it in there. I want to put that in the cargo. I don't know what to do with this one. Oh, right, hold on. So that gives me plus 7 kilonewtons, whereas this one is 10 and this one is 14. And this... I don't really want to do anything with it, but, like, what can I put? I can put it on here. Right, I think I know what that does. I'm going to give myself a little bit more speed. Okay, we'll keep that one there for the moment. So... uninstall that one. Put that one back. Maybe I need a worse engine or something. I'm not too sure. Okay, let's undock. Let's go to the other dude. On the other side. In fact, let me check my crabs as well. See if there's anything in there. Check pot. We've got a crab. Just whack you down there for the moment. Thank you very much. Check the other one real quick. Ooh, we have a fiddler crab. Hello, fiddler crab. Stick you there. Right. Onward to Little Marrow, I think it was called. So let's go to the trader. We'll talk to the grieving father in a second. Welcome, found anything special lately? Yes, I have. So we can sell the trinket to him for 25 bucks. Which is fine. Didn't give me much. Grieving father says, hello, is everything okay? You know any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. Apparently. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognise it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help with? No, it's fine. We'll leave you there. Okay, well, let's undock. So, this is Dredge. If you want to see some more of this, you can let me know down below. There's going to be plenty of content in this, I think. As I looked at how long's beat and stuff, and it said about 8 or 9 hours, I think. So, expect a few videos on this if you're interested in seeing it, of course. The spot's been depleted. I am going to try and not to think about the fact that Cthulhu is chasing me, or at least very interested in me. And, oh, hello, a lumpy mackerel. Yeah, and we keep finding weird fish. So this place is obviously cursed. Other than that, I'm Dr. Plays. This is Dredge. Let me know down below if you want to see some more, and I will see you for some more Lovecraftian fishing in another episode.